Welcome back, everyone. This is Jeronitis bringing you Feed the Beast 1.6. And I just drew a complete blank, but we're starting episode 50. 50, baby. We're hitting 50 of my 1.6 single-player playthrough. And last episode, I was working on alvearies. And it's still working on alvearies. Actually, I let that run for a little bit, and we have some stuff to play with. Look, we have 5 hall-scented panels. Isn't that amazing? Oh, 10 hall-scented, 11 scented panels. That means that we can make all of 1.5 alveary bricks. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, right. Here we go. Here are these stacks of alveary pieces that we put together, and now we're just gonna straight up build some alvearies. Why? Because we can. For episode 50, we are going to do something special. Something special being getting the alvearies going for starters. 57 alveary blocks. Excellent. No, not mob drops. Be safe. Alright, so 57 alveary blocks. I believe it takes 27 total to make a single alveary. So 27 27 is 54. So we have enough for 2 whole alvearies. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to put us together some alvearies. Where's my hammer? Give me my hammer. Get lost, Spellbook. Worry about you later. Ah, no, don't sting me. I don't want to die. Alrighty, we're going to tear this sucker right here down. Boop. And we're going to tear this sucker right here down. Boop. Yay. And we're going to build in the alveary. Building in an alveary is actually very simple. All you gotta do is have the alveary bricks, which I've showed you how to make, and then you just build them in, and don't do that. Come here. Thank you. Alright, building an alveary requires that you put the alveary blocks in a 3x3 by 3, and then to top it off with oak wood slabs. And multi-block form! Multi-block, thank you. I was about to say, don't make me come over there. And that's as simple as it is. You know you've done it right when the little bells, or I guess they're supposed to be bells. They look like bells to me, so when the little bells appear, it shows that you've done it right. So we're going to go ahead and place another one wrong, because it seems like a good time to place things incorrectly. And boop, 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 boop. Multi-block form! Multi-block form! Good multi-block. Yes, you're good multi-block. Yes, you are. Alright, so now that we've got now we've got this form, you can see that it says up here that's an alveary. You can see that it looks just like an apiary, but the difference is that it takes the bee's productivity and just it makes it huge. It really does. Okay, so we're currently having problems making more alvearies because we don't have enough imperial jelly. So we're going to make the imperial bees go here. The other thing that we don't have enough of is actually just straight up honey, and that's the ones that sting me. So we're going to get some I'm missing a princess again? Wow, that's annoying. That's okay. The other thing we're missing is straight up honey. Cultivated bees typically are the fastest producing for honey, so I'm going to put the other one in here. Now, basically, the alveary runs in the same way as the apiary does, although the alveary, with no frames in it, with no add-ons, it produces at the same rate as an apiary with all 3 with proven frames in it. So if that gives you an idea, it makes things happen a lot faster. Okay, let me make sure that this is set right. Bees go up, anything goes down, and that puts them over to that side. That is correct. And then this... Oh, wait a minute, that's not right. This this is right. Okay. Ooh, good thing I looked because it's not set right. Any bees go up, anything goes down. Excellent, so that should be good there. And then this one is built in as well. So that means this one is not set either. And that sets to any bees as well. So that should take care of that. And as long as I'm here, I'll go ahead, since I know this is the next row that I'm going to be doing, although it's going to take a while for it to get that far, we will go ahead and set these up. So in between episodes, planning for this episode, I actually went and I put a new marker out. This new marker is right there. As you might see, it says Fortress. I have decided that it is time for us to go to the end and meet the Ender Dragon. We are going to... stop it! Good lord, think enough of you guys spawned at the same time? Anyway, we're going to go to the end, we're going to meet the Ender Dragon, and we are going to kick his butt! Anyway, so we need to get a couple things together. I figured episode 50 would be a great time to do this. Between episodes, I changed a couple things around, and I probably should have recorded it. I realized I should have recorded it after the fact, but I didn't, and, well, I guess stupid me is really all I have to say about that. We now have an experience drain, that when you stand on it, it drains your experience out, takes it down through over there, and takes it into the liquid storage room. And the liquid storage room, has it in a tank, which I'll show you now. As you can see here, we have 561 buckets of experience. It's being gathered from everywhere that generates experience. The Infernal Furnace is generating some. Any that gets generated by the Mob Spawner Killer. The Blaze Farm over here does it. Anytime I step on that drain, it does it. Anyway, it all gets drained into there. And then I put the Ender Tank coming out from there right here. And then I put this right here so that if we want experience, all we have to do is right click on this tank, and you can see my experience level is going up. Okay, and when I have enough of that, I can just go drain it back out. That being the case, I knew I was coming to do this, and here, as you watch, my experience is draining away into nothingness. I wanted to have really good enchanted armor, and so I set this up so I could have the armor now so that I wouldn't have to be on film enchanting a piece of armor, throwing it away, enchanting a piece of armor, throwing it away, until I finally got something I liked. So I have a complete set of Battle Mage armor. Hang on. There's the feet. There's the leggings. There's the just the chest plate. And there is the circlet. Okay, I put this together so that we could go battle the Ender Dragon and die horribly. So, since we're planning on dying horribly, we're going to go ahead and put some stuff away. We're going to put this in safety, this in safety, this in safety. Pretty much the only thing I'm going to be going into this with is food and my spell book, with my spell book set on heal. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to get my leftover Eye of Enders, which I should only need 12 at the most. I don't remember how many were in the portal to begin with. But basically, we're just going to we're gonna go kick some butt, because I got me a dragon I got to kill. Oh wait, I need one other thing before we go. I'm going to assume that I'm going to successfully kill him. And that being the case, I want to bring a piston and a lever with me so I can take his egg. Because if you break his egg, it breaks it. But if you use a piston and a lever to remove his egg, then you can actually remove it and take it with you. I'm fairly certain that that egg is what I need to get those stupid ender bees to start producing stuff. So we are going for a little flight. The other thing I'm going to do now, if I have enough time after after we get done killing the ender dragon, assuming I succeed anyway, I am going to take on the Earth Guardian. This is going to be episode 50, boss fights galore, boss fights extraordinaire, me dying horribly repeatedly. Hey, that sounds better. Me dying horribly repeatedly. That sounds like the right thing to say. That's what we're gonna go with. All right. So anyway, I flew. I threw the ender pearl or the eye of enders and flew over here and found this. I didn't actually open it up because I didn't want to get into that off camera. You know what? No, we're not. The hammer. Sorry, hammer dude, but you're just no. Nope. We are going to do this the magical way. The pearl said that right here was where it was, so we are right here, and we're going to keep going down until we find the portal. Oh wow, I'm out of mana? How did I do that? And now the hammer is in my bag going, ha ha, now you need me. Yeah. Yeah. I feel kind of stupid now. That's okay, I felt stupid before. Alright, look, you little silverfish, don't make me come down there. What? I wouldn't dare, would I? Oh, I see how it's gonna be. I'm gonna turn off your water, because you're drowning in it, and I don't want you to drown. I want to kill you. Come here. Was that all you had? That's all you had for me? Yeah, that's right. Your boss is next. Thinks he's got something special on me, too. I got news for him. He ain't got nothing for me, neither. Okay. The portal should be directly here, because the Eye of Ender was being pulled straight down from right, unless I missed it somehow. Probably should have excavated this without you guys having to watch, just because this doesn't seem to be going how I envisioned it. Well, the eye said it's right here, and unless I'm mistaken, we'll it says it's right here, so maybe it's just further down. I would have expected to find more stuff. Oh well, we'll just keep going down. I'm not averse to digging some more. It says it's here, and we're gonna keep going until we find it. Whoops. See, this is wasting time. This is supposed to be a boss fight episode, and this is wasting time. And you know what? It may not be the prettiest way to go about doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And yes, I must apologize to the hammer. Because, whereas I may be using the spell a lot, it's always still going to be hammer time. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't right. Well, this ain't so good now, is it? Best laid plans of mice and men, shall we say? Okay, we're gonna fly all the way back out here We're going to toss us a pearl, and we're going to watch it float over here. Now we're going to come down lower. We're going to toss another one. Okay, it's supposed to float right over the top of the portal itself. So either something's wrong, or maybe the portal didn't spawn correctly? I wonder if maybe I could have destroyed the portal with my spell? That can't be right either. This ain't right, y'all. I'm supposed to be killing a dragon. This is my dragon killing episode. You guys are screwing it up. There's the library. Ooh, frozen river biome. Still not right. I am going to tear this place to shreds until I get what I want. Ooh. Well, I do technically want this. It's not what I'm actually here for. Where's the portal? Oh, starving to death. Wow, so I'm going to spend this entire episode flying around looking for a portal that's supposed to be here, but for some reason isn't here. And then I'm just going to delete my game for being a fool. Well, you know what? This is just ridiculous. I have come to these things with the Eye of Enders dozens of times. And every time where the Eye of Ender stops, if you dig straight down, that's where you find the portal. And this time it said no. I planned this all out to be a special episode. The only thing I didn't do is actually uncover the portal itself. And I guess that was my mistake. Do y'all mind? Y'all just don't care at all, do you? The Leave me alone. Wow, okay. I think we're about at the point of abandoning this little escapade as a, it's just a bad attempt. I don't understand why it's not where it's supposed to be. But for some reason, it's not here. Okay, well, I guess the dragon battle will wait for another day. Kind of a bad thing to have happen when you plan this to be a specific episode. Okay, well, that's kind of ruined that whole thing, didn't it? You know, the only solace I can take in this is that very few people are going to actually watch this, so I won't have to feel really bad. I apologize to the 4 people who actually see me blunder around on episode 50. I feel bad about it, I promise. Alright, so in the meantime, since we obviously aren't doing that, let's do this instead. Earth Guardian. The Earth Guardian is guaranteed to whip your tail. It's just the way it works. So, what we need is, we need a 3x3 obsidian platform with a chiseled stone brick at the center. On top of the obsidian, an iron inlay ring. Off each side of the same level as the inlays, place a Vintium torch, then throw a blue topaz, an emerald, and a chimerite. Okay, so we need a blue topaz, an emerald, and a chimerite. That's no problem at all. Blue topaz, you know what, we're going to take a couple. Some chimerite, we'll take a couple of them too. And some emeralds, which we luckily have plenty of. Okay, the next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go... Oh wait, we need some obsidian. We're actually going to probably need a good bit of obsidian. I'm going to take a bunch. Because this guy likes to destroy terrain. And because he likes to destroy terrain, we're going to build terrain that he's not going to be able to destroy. Iron inlay. Vintium torches. There's 3. I need 1 more. There's the 4th one. And the other thing... Let's see. Do I have my builder's wand? No, I do not. Good thing I checked. Okay, I need the builder's wand. I need the wand of equal trade, which I have. And I'm going to need... Oh, a chiseled stone brick. A chiseled stone brick. That shouldn't be hard to come by either. Bingo. Alright, so we should now be able to go out somewhere. And I have to decide where I really think a good place to fight this guy is going to be. And I think that right here looks like a good enough place as any. Probably shouldn't do this at night, but, well, I didn't think that far ahead or I would have slept through the night. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to obsidian all this. Oh, wait, I need to place a block to run with. There. There. Do you mind? Excuse me, sir. I am trying to work here. Alright, so let's go with this as the outline. Yeah, this will work. you guys mind? I'm working here. Just trying to do my job. Got this little dude cleaning up after me. Go ahead, blow up. I don't care. You're not going to hurt me. And my ring is impervious to your explosions. So there. Meh. Okay, so now we don't need that anymore, but we will Builder's Wand this up. Now, I don't actually know that this is going to work how I want it to, but I'm kind of hoping. I've never actually, I've seen I've seen the Earth Guardian fought before, but I've never actually fought him myself. So I am going to assume that this is going to function. And if I'm wrong, well, we'll find out. I actually think it'll be hilarious if I am wrong, because that way everything I would have attempted to do in this episode will have just turned to crap. And then it'll be like, well, that's the perfect end to this episode. Either that or dying, like, continuously and horribly. That will be hilarious as well. So, here's hoping, right? Alright. Okay, now that we've got that good, we want to... Let's see, I've got plenty of cobble. I've got dirt. Dirt will work. So now, instead of doing the hard way, we're going to do this the easy way. We're going to trade one of these pieces right there for dirt. Then we're going to dig it up. Then we're going to beat this little zombie right here to death. Oh wow, it actually didn't take it didn't take anything at all. Alright, so then we put that in the center, and we put the iron inlay around it. Alright, now it said the Vintium torches would go on the same level as the inlay, so that should be there, 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 and there. I do believe. And that means that spiders. I didn't think about spiders still coming in, but that's okay. Alright, so now we should be able to do... Alright, let's see. Let's take... Before we summon this guy, let's empty our stuff out here, because the less stuff we scatter on our inevitable death, the better off we'll be. And we'll put this, 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 this. I don't have enough space. That's okay. We'll take this and this out. And we'll toss them in here. And this, 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 this. Oh, whatever. What's the worst he can do to me? I'm close to base. I'll spawn nearby. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, let's make sure we're full up on food first. Alrighty. Drop that, that, and that. Oh, wow. He cleaves even obsidian. Well, that's good to know. And he let the other guys in. That's wonderful. Oh, you don't hurt that bad. Come on, bring it. Bring it! Get some! Get some! Why am I not hurting him? Wow, he's not taking any damage. Oh wow, he is, but... Oh wow, this is gonna be worse than I expected. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got my stuff handled too, but this is like my ultimate sword. This is ridiculous. Okay, my armor's got to be hurting. My armor's not hurting at all. Okay, well, We'll just spend 20 minutes beating on him until we finally kill him, and then it won't matter. Okay, there's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, so how about that Super Bowl? Oh boy, we can talk for a little while here. This is wow. There's no way. We will literally be here all night. Okay, dude, you stay there and chill for a minute. Whatever you do, don't follow me in my house, cause yeah, no. Wouldn't that be hilarious if you followed me to my house and just started like wrecking everything? I followed you to your house. Blah! No. Okay, let's see what I have as far as stuff that I can make. Manulin. I have one manulin ingot. Ah, good. I have a manulin tool rod. One manulin ingot. You know, I can work with this. Let's see. Let's melt the manulin. Alright, we're going to make a rapier. The rapier, whatever you want to call it, ignores armor. So we should be able to make this real quick and kick some butt with it. Okay, so we need... Do I have any paper handy? Yes, I do. Okay, good. We'll make a part-built paper crossguard. I seriously don't have the crossguard pattern. Wow. This episode is really turning out very... Is that a money symbol on the... It is. Look, they made a money symbol on the side of the manulin block. That is awesome. It's like, hey, this is the most expensive block in the game. Look at it. Look at it. Just melt already. Alright. Oh god, I hope I have an auto pourer on. I do. No, it's going to melt and be auto poured. Did it get auto poured? Dang it, now I gotta melt it again. That was absolutely pointless. Well, this episode's gonna run over just a little bit, just because we need to get this guy killed. And I guess in between episodes, I gotta try to find that stupid base. I mean, the dragon, the Ender portal should have been there. I wonder if Ars Magica allows me to accidentally destroy the portal or something. Because I mean, I've had ravines and stuff spawn inside of these things, but the portal's always been there. It's never been a problem. So I don't know why that would be that way. Ah, watching paint dry. Isn't it fascinating? Although, while we're doing that, we can come down here. Because we're just going to go for the throat on this guy. Mainly because we're running over on time, and my special 50th episode blitz has been ruined. And I'm kind of ticked off, so I'm going to just straight up take it to this guy. We're gonna make this sword. We're gonna go out there and we're just gonna slay him mercilessly. All right. Let's see. Oops. All right. You go there. You go there. You go there. We're gonna call this. There we go. Paper beats rock. Don't ask, it's just something that came to mind. Alright, paper's beating rock, let's kick some butt. Alrighty. So this is actually going to ignore armor. My understanding is that the Earth Guardian is like ungodly armored. So this is going to help us bypass all that armor. Wow, that's taking a lot. Never say I'm not determined. Let's get him. I'm coming for you, sucker. You thought you had something for me. I've got something for you. Ah! Oh, yeah. Look at his health. Take it. Take it. That's right. That's right. I got this for you. That's right. What then? What? A blue infinity orb? All that and it's still a blue orb? Oh, this is just great. It couldn't have at least been a green orb. I don't need blue orbs. I can fight the Water Guardian. That's a simple thing to do, and oh. Well, this has been a fun educational lesson, hasn't it? We had fun this episode. We learned all kinds of good, fun, and useless stuff. Why would you bother fighting him? What's the point? Why would anybody fight him? I had to make a special sword. He's a pain in the... You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We came, we saw, we defeated the Earth Guardian. Hooray! And this is where I say, this is Jaronitis signing off on episode 50. The grand 50th episode spectacular that wasn't. And you know what? We'll just see you next time. Like me if you like me. Subscribe if you want to see what craziness I do next. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I might just go crazy. Until then, help spread the gaming.